Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video. And today, it is time for the Week 27 tournament of Season 3, the 3M Open at TPC Twin Cities. And Ryan Gamer is coming off a second place finish in the Royal Championship, the games version of the Open Championship. And in that tournament, Adam Long just ran away from the field. Ended up winning minus 28, and Ryan Gamer was minus 22. We lost by 6 strokes, but honestly, it is the best putting I think we've had all year. Putting was exceptional, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. So it was Adam Long's tournament, and Ryan Gamer is looking for revenge this week at the 3M Open here at Twin Cities. So we are back to 2-round tournaments here for the next 3, because there is only 3 tournaments left until the FedEx St. Jude Championship. So we are so close for Ryan Gamer to try to get his revenge on Colin Morikawa. Colin Morikawa dominated at East Lake in the Tour Championship in Season 2. None of the field stood a chance in that tournament. So Ryan Gamer is looking to get in form in these next 3 tournaments. We got the 3M Open, the Rocket Mortgage Classic, and then the Knot Championship, which is the final tournament of the season. Just looking to get in good form and be ready to crush the field in the FedEx Cup playoffs. So let's focus up here at TPC Twin Cities, a course I typically play well at. We'll see if that continues today. But big thank you to you all for all the support on this series. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And Ryan Gamer is the multi-sport athlete on the channel. We have 7 ongoing career modes at the same time right now. And a new series will start next week for Madden 24. That will start August 13th. So be on the lookout for that one. And then we'll have NBA in September. And hopefully we'll have another golf game. Hopefully the next PGA 2K game is announced really soon. But I don't know. I just anticipate it's going to come out this year. I have no internal knowledge of that. It's just they always do a 2-year cycle. So I think everybody just expects it to release sometime this year, probably in October, maybe later. Maybe it could be next year. We don't know yet, but I'm hoping for a new game this year. So Ryan Gamer sitting number 1 in the FedEx Cup standings, Tiger Woods number 2, Lydia Ko number 3, Jon Rahm 4, and Justin Thomas 5. Okay, let's do this. So Jon Rahm will be our rival this week. Let's have a huge round number 1. Let's go ahead and get dialed in. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Cheers, everybody. I'm ready to win this tournament. Last one, we just couldn't get the win, but we won 2 majors this season. So it's still a really good season.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these 2 players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these 2 battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these 2. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate.
And here we go. Let's start off with the birdie. Call in the birdie train, everybody. Let's birdie early and often in round number 1. So actually, speaking of Jon Rahm did struggle the back 9 in the Olympics, but want to give a shout out to Scotty Scheffler, everybody. Congrats to Scotty Scheffler winning the gold medal for the United States. Let's go. That was incredible. Scotty Scheffler came out and shot a -9 in the final round. That is just insane. Scotty is on another level. On another level. And let's go ahead and send this golf ball. And I want to give my predictions for the Women's Olympic Golf Tournament. My prediction is Nelly Korda. Nelly Korda is going to win gold for the U.S. here in the Olympics. I'm telling you all, nobody's going to beat Nelly Korda.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
She's been in such good form this season. She has been dominating this season. And I think she's going to have a big-time tournament.
That'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the first.
What a drive to start the day. I'm going to go a nice little lob pitch. A little bit of loft and backspin. These are tough shots. Wind is up there today. 12-mile-an-hour wind here on hole 1. I sent that ball. That's unfortunate. Those partial shots are tough. Those are really tough. 17 feet. Slight down the hill. There's a lot of break here, especially at the beginning. But if we can putt like we did last week, we're going to win this tournament.
This really
And that's good. A good start.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Big time bird. Glad to see the putter still hot, right? Oh, the putter is still hot.
Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This
Dangerous
is a tee
golf
shot
hole
that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Yeah, this is such a tough golf hole.
160
Now,
yards.
Rich was saying we need to hit it over the bunker.
Here, and they're going to go ahead and ride
I'm not that
the one
brave.
in here.
And I don't think we have enough distance. So 14-mile-an-hour cross headwind. Got to probably go up to 6-iron. Let the wind pull it to the left. This is a dangerous shot, especially if we slow it.
Opting for the 6-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That is perfection. One of the best shots I've hit on this golf hole.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
8 feet, downhill
This putt
3
coming
inches.
up is for birdie.
Send it in.
It's on a good line. A wonderful putt.
That almost bounced out.
Back-to-back birdies.
Almost celebrated too
I
soon.
like it. 2 in a row. He's
I didn't
feeling
think
it.
I hit it that hard, but okay. Back-to-back birdies,
Currently
we'll take
a couple
it.
under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
I wonder if Adam Long is playing in the tournament this week.
Rich, the
He
third
probably
hole
is.
plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Beautiful tee shot. That ball was struck to
And he's down
perfection.
there.
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Okay, 210 yards, slide uphill, just barely. 12-mile-an-hour cross headwind. Gonna go hybrid here. Such a tough golf hole.
Opting for the hybrid. I think.
Okay, if this is an idea of what the swing's gonna be tomorrow for Impossible Challenge number 64, I think we're in store for a good week.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. The Impossible Challenge is a series I do on Friday mornings around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in those challenge videos, I've been taking on Central Park AG in my second Impossible Challenge series. And wow, Central Park AG has been impossible. We almost beat it last week. Attempt 63 was so close. The best round yet. Only one golf hole got me. So yeah, feeling confident going into this week. Make this birdie.
Didn't that look good for a long time? A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Currently has a share of
Too
second
aggressive on
place.
that short putt. I need to calm down on those because that could get dangerous. If I hit that over the hole, that ball is going off the green.
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Yeah, I think we got to go 4 hybrid. 13-mile-an-hour wind. This wind it's really blowing today. It's making it tough.
Going with the hybrid.
That's too much to the right.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie.
This is not where you want to be. You know, Rich is right, slim chance for birdie, but you never know. But I mean, this putt is insane. This is not where you want to miss. It's a downhill 1-foot putt with a whole lot of movement. And before we make this putt, I want to point out congrats to Ryan Gamer, the virtual athlete on the channel, for winning Head Coach of the Year in his first season as head coach for the Kentucky Wildcats in College Football 25. The new series on the channel. Ryan Gamer's had a dream season, first time head coach. Been fantastic. Check out that new series if you have not done so. One of my all-time favorites here on the channel.
Ouch.
That's a
that
great
hurts.
putt. You have to hit it with that speed to give it a chance. That was so
looked to be a bit of
close.
a misread. A 7-footer right here. Looking good. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
I did not see that much break.
Putting for bogey here.
Wow. I wasn't telling live stories during the shot. I felt like the read was good. Just okay.
This looks like it's got the speed
On to
and
the next
line.
one.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold.
What I always say, bogey's going to happen. You don't want to move on. You can't change the past. You can help shape the future, and that's what we're going to do right
Trailing
now.
by a couple of strokes now.
Let's get some birdies. So the big time players have not teed off yet. John Rahm is beating us by 1 right now.
There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill.
Beautiful.
To a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
That's fantastic. Right down the middle of the fairway.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
121 yards, uphill 13 feet. The wind is really going to affect this one, but we're in between clubs here. I don't like to carry a 9-iron. It's personal preference. I like carrying 2 hybrids and the other clubs that I have. I've been asked that question why I don't carry a 9. That's the reason. And I like partial shots. So we're going to try turn the 8-iron into a 9-iron here.
Should find the green.
And that right there is why I don't carry a 9-iron. Because I love hitting shots like
And a
that.
chance for birdie at the 5th.
Gotta
Wow.
like their chances from there.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Honestly, that's probably one of the best partial 8-irons I've ever hit. What a
And
birdie!
he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Rich, the par 5 6th. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this
What
green.
bunker?
Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
I thought he said don't miss it to the bunker to the left. There's no bunker to the left. What's he talking about? Maybe I misheard him. That's perfection. Swing might not have been
Good shot
perfection,
there.
but
It's a fairway finder for sure.
what do I always say? When you miss, hope you miss in opposite directions of equal distances. And we just did. We slowed it and pulled it, went straight.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
213. Tailwind, I think we got to go 4-iron here and go for this.
Going with the 4-iron here.
That felt beautiful. Be the club, hit soft, hit soft. That did not hit soft. And that hit the green too. Good shot though. That wind, the tailwind just adds so much more forward row to it.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. A chance to move into first place here.
30 feet. Steady left to right. A whole lot of left to right movement. But we could make this. Imagine if we sink this eagle here. Last week we would have made this. Cut, cut, cut.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt to move into a share of first place.
Can't complain. When you're sitting with the tap-in birdie, we barely missed that. Putting continues to be exceptional. We'll take our birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Kyle Stanley.
And as the scorecard suggests,
3 under through 7.
heading up the leaderboard.
John Rahm's right there, 3 under through 6.
Aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be, because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Bryson could hit a 4-iron there. Maybe a 5-iron.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Bryson might pull a 5-iron out there and go for that green. He is on another level. Bryson can just crush the golf ball. You know, I see his distances. It's insane. What a fun player to watch. What a fun player to watch. Bryson is electric, and he's been playing great golf. Let's hit this close. Oh, needed it to bounce down the hill.
Nicely done. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
If this putt drops, they'll pull in front of Rahm. This group is heating up.
12 feet downhill just a little bit, just a smooth right to left break. Not a whole lot of movement.
This one's dialed in.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
That
so
dove hard at
close.
the end. Okay.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
I
Nice
was
little par
thinking
putt here.
I overread that, honestly.
Hang on, this looks pretty
Underread.
handy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Can't complain. We got a bogey. We bounced back with 2 birdies. That's how you bounce back.
Our
We need
current
some
leader
more,
is
though.
enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Kyle Stanley, 4 under through 8. Ryan Gamer and John Rahm tied, 3 under through 7. And there's
Over
plenty
the
of
par
golf
3,
left.
8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
My
This
prediction,
is a really cool designed long
9
par
under.
3. As you can see, the green
Will
is
be the
not
leader.
very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
really, this is your favorite hole? I mean, I do like it, but here we go.
Going with the 5-iron here.
That's a good swing. Get up, get up. That's pretty good. Hit the fairway, it hit really soft. That's gorgeous.
Wonderfully played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
14-footer, just a little bit downhill. Now, this is very similar to the last one we just had. That one broke a lot, so I'm going to go quite a bit outside, even more than I expect.
It was on a good line.
That's
And that
perfect
should secure
speed.
the par on this one.
That's such a good read. We've been locked in lately putting, but they just don't always drop, do they? That's 3 putts that could have went in this round where we would be sitting 6 under right now. But instead, we're 3 under.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
These are a lot of names that I really don't recognize up on this
golf
leaderboard
course
today.
designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
They have some
What's in
tough
front of them
long
there,
par
Henny?
fours here.
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
I forget how tough this course is, especially when we're playing in this wind. Gonna have to go to 3 hybrid here into this wind. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it to the right as well. Gotta strike this perfect. That's it.
To be going with a hybrid here.
That's a perfect strike. Come on, wind.
Look after us.
Come
Little
on,
bounce to the
wind.
right here.
That's fantastic. You cannot hit it any better than that. That is one of the best shots I've ever hit.
That was special.
That was
5
a
feet coming up to the
perfect
cup.
shot setup. That's exactly where I was trying to hit it. Perfectly struck, a perfect tempo and perfect swing plane. Golf is so beautiful because of moments like that. When you set up everything and then you execute everything to perfection, it's just hard in any, like, it's just hard to compete with that feeling, right? That feeling, it's just a perfect feeling, you know? Like, you get it, you know, when you light up a perfect in MLB The Show, you know, you get it in other games as well, but there's just something special in golf when you set it up right, everything works out. It's just a different feeling, you know?
This looks good.
I'm probably not describing it well, but
And that will drop in for birdie.
that's a birdie. That's
And
all I'm
that
going to
will
say.
take him to 4 under. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
John Rahm
Well,
just
Luke,
eagled.
this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn. It'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
There is no shot John Rahm just hold out for eagle there. No shot.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
Well, Luke said you can't paint a better picture. Well, I think this is in the sand. Never mind. What a bounce. Luke's right.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
I love the pitch here. Wind blowing to the right, slide in our face. It's a great club. The wind just never affected it
Atta
at
boy.
all.
Good shot.
And it usually does on
What's
pitch
in front
shots.
of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Gotta make this one. Come on. One time. One time right here, everybody. One time right
Could be
here.
in.
That's the story of this round. I pushed it. Story of this round is just barely
Well,
missing putts.
Hammerhand's putt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
These are on rails, looking good.
There it is.
We could be 10 under right now. That might be an over-exaggeration, but we could be 8.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second place, behind John Rahm.
That's back-to-back eagles. What?
The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Correct me if I'm wrong. John Rahm was tied with me going into the 9th hole. He eagled, took a 1-stroke lead. He's 5 under. And then he eagled 10, correct? To get to 7. Isn't that back-to-back eagles for John Rahm?
Oh, that was flushed.
There's no shot. Okay, John. What?
Sitting at -4.
We've seen
Time
the
for
AI
second
do that.
place.
Do that a lot. You know, you have that difficulty turned up, the AI can do some crazy things. Love the 7-iron here.
Going with the 7.
Well, let's just add an eagle as well, since John Rahm's eagle and everything. Beautiful shot.
Pretty good shot there.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Pretty good shot. I thought that was really good, Rich, but okay. Basically straight in.
It's tracking.
Get in there.
That's a ripper. And that will take him to 5 under.
Come on. 2 par 5s left for 5 under. The John Rahm eagle again. If he's 9 under.
The Spaniard, John Rahm,
He
currently leading
bogeyed.
the
Okay,
field here.
good. I was going to say, if he does it again, I wouldn't even know what to say.
The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich. But keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot,
I'm sending a driver,
slightly
though.
back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
That was an ugly swing, but wow, we kind of got lucky with the wind on that one. Okay, tried to do that. Yeah.
You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Okay. That means my shot setup was really bad. Wow, that means I really misaimed that. It's a good thing we mishit it. I'm going to try to hit it right off this slope and roll it onto the green. Well, that's even better. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, yes, I was. Trying to pull up, do a mega pull perfect.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ryan says, if John can eagle, so can I. 15 feet, downhill 4.
That was a gallant attempt.
Every putt has been breaking so much. I
This
just
putt
expected it to
move
break
into
more.
a tie for first.
Okay, that's
What
fine.
a round this is. 7 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
We got lucky we had that good of an eagle putt anyways. That was a huge pull. It's a good thing I aimed to the right and hit
And
perfect
as we move
tempo.
along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead.
I don't think
with
we've
John
had a
Rahm.
match yet where we've actually been tied with our rival in a tournament. Usually the rival struggles.
Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Or we're going to do a partial 3-wood. Not an easy shot, but we kind of have to in this wind.
Going with a 3-wood here.
That's good distance control. We're hitting the ball well today. Like, really well. Please stay. Please stay. We're dancing.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, these are tough. You know, these are the ones in real life that I don't think I've ever made one. You know, when I'm sitting with what looks like a double breaker, I always misread it. It's amazing what the pros can do. You know, they're just so good at green reading. They can pick up on those little slopes, and obviously they're caddies as well. But like, it's fantastic what professional golfers do. Like, it's insane. Get in.
That's frustrating.
That lipped out.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
How many is that? We're putting great. It's just barely missing. I thought that was going to go in. Wow.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
John Rahm bogeyed. His
And after that
eagle,
hole,
his
he's no
eagle
longer
train's
sharing
done.
top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Wow.
When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
I've learned the hard way on
Sitting
this
at
one.
-6.
You do not mess
Outright
with the water.
first here.
with this wind, slight in our face, 12 mile an hour, I am going to hit a partial 7. That's perfect.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Wow, I love hitting partial shots. You know, I know
Fairways and greens.
a
Easy
lot of
game, isn't
people
it?
like to distance control with shot shaping, loft and de-loft. I've always loved
Line up
partial
the birdie
shots.
putt here.
It's so satisfying. I think they're the most satisfying shots in this game. I love it.
That's pretty tidy.
Beautiful.
What a
Come
performance.
on.
8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 7 under.
After that
Incredible.
bogey, we've got 6 birdies. That's how you bounce back, and no bogeys. Do we have the lead?
And this is quality play. Still
We
on
have
top
a
of the
one-stroke
leaderboard.
lead. Nate Lashley, -6. John Rahm, -6. Tiger Woods, -5. Colin Morikawa,
The 15th,
-4.
par 4.
Oh, my.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
I want the final pairing with Tiger Woods so bad. Please. We want the rematch from Atlantic Beach Country Club earlier this season. The epic finale and playoff. That was amazing. We want it again.
I'd say just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Ryan felt the pressure. Felt the pressure going up against Tiger. Oh, my. Yeah, we felt the pressure all right.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Missed a short putt to lose that tournament. 93 to 96%. I'm going to go pitching wedge, D-loft, and send it.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Nice out the
It's going to get a forward row. That's perfect. Beautiful.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Like the look of this one.
That looked
Yeah,
like
it's
it
a lovely
broke
putt to make
left
for
at the
birdie.
beginning.
Takes
I
some pride
misread
in that
that, or
one.
maybe I pulled it.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
All I know is it went in, so that's
Now
all that
leading by
matters.
1 shot.
Look at this battle. Ryan Gamer, John Rahm. Tiger Woods, I need you to eagle. I want Tiger to
Rich, here
eagle
we are at
birdie.
the 16th at TPC Twin
Come on.
Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right,
This
bunkers
is
left,
so
but let's
dangerous.
face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
It's
Yep.
a decent
Was I
fairway
afraid of
to
the
hit this
water?
one. Not
Yes.
sure if they'll find it though.
Beautiful, but I aimed so far out to the left. I'm like, if I miss left, it's fine. If I miss right, we're done. Course management is key, right? I'm going to go sand wedge, put this up there into that upslope, and attack it. Get up, get up, get up. Not bad, but not great.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. 16 feet to the hole.
This
He's
is a
staring
tester.
down a birdie putt here.
This is a tester. 16 feet up the hill. These are the putts we've been so close on all day. They're just not all dropping.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Appears to have overcooked this one.
Again,
Just 3 feet to the cup.
our putting's good, right? It's just,
Good putt,
it's
that.
tough.
And now that finds him in first place.
Okay. One stroke advantage. Let's set ourselves up in the
The
lead going
17th,
into the final
again
round.
resembling the 17th at Bay Hill, all
The
over
beautiful
water, about
17th.
200 yards.
Indeed it is, Luke. Thankfully, though, this green is a little bit kinder than the one at Bay Hill. Be sure to take plenty of club, though. Coming up short is silly.
How about an ace, Rich? How do you feel about an ace? One time. One time for the ace, everybody. Swing plane was interesting. Tempo was good. Distance control was perfection.
Well, good shot that. Right inside the range. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This is a great look at birdie. 17 feet, slight downhill. Heavy breaker, though.
This one's tracking.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for
These
par
pin
coming up.
locations are tough. You know, we're right on, though. Can't really be too upset. We're right on, but
And that putt will drop.
we could have been
Well done.
16 under.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
We could have been like Adam Long last week. Adam Long just ran away with
Closing
it.
hole at TPC
If-
Twin Cities
if
was
we're
really
making
set up
putts,
for a dramatic
we're
finish,
8
Rich, and we've
strokes
already
ahead.
seen that out here on tour.
This is where Matthew Wolff's career got started. A victory here by way of an Eagle 3. Can this player replicate that feat?
Yeah, let's get
Looks
an
to be a
Eagle
fairway
3.
seeker
Why
to
not?
me.
Beautiful drive. 104, slight fast, blast.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Went
Come on,
straight
come on,
down.
come on. We got this. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. Should I be? Probably. I'm not, though.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Good strike. Stay on the green. It might be too far. A bit too far, but it's better than short. That's for sure.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Gonna chip this. Get in.
That's a high quality recovery shot.
Great touch.
Always
I
nice to have
bet
a birdie
John
putt.
Rahm eagled. I bet he eagled. This is probably gonna be a 9 under tie. What a bird, though.
And another round safely in the books.
What do y'all think?
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out
He
in
birdied.
front,
Okay.
the leader. Sounds great.
Just a slim lead going into this final round. Lots of players with a chance to win.
There really is lots of players with a chance to win. Ryan Gamer has a 1-stroke advantage going into the final round in the final round. 1 stroke ahead of John Rahm. We're 9 under. John Rahm's 8 under. Nate Lashley 7. Cameron Smith 6. Doug Wilm 6. Tiger Woods 5. Eric Van Rooyen 5. Colin Morikawa 4. Tony Finau 4. And Kyle Stanley 4. I would love for Tiger Woods to birdie early and to make a push so that we have that battle at the end with Tiger Woods. I would love that. I also would love a playoff between Ryan Gamer and Colin Morikawa, because remember, Colin Morikawa stole the FedEx Cup playoffs. Now, we had a tournament earlier this season where we actually took down Colin Morikawa, and we got our revenge in that tournament. We've got our revenge a couple times, but we want some more revenge, right? But thank you all so much for all the support, all the one-times, all the hype, and positive encouraging comments, just like always. You all are all legends. As we take a look here at the event stats, I feel like the putting was our main thing. Now, look at fairways, though. Never before seen. You all are not dreaming. This is real. 92 fairways and 94 greens. 16 proximity to hole. Those of you that watch the Impossible Challenge series are starting to smile right now. Oh my. If this is the swing we have for Impossible Challenge 64, you can go ahead and say that we're going to retire into the sunset at Central Park AG. Are you kidding me? 50% one putt percentage is amazing. Putting, medium, you hate to see that 80. Long, 18. There's the thing. Putting was good, though. Putting was not as good as last week because those putts went in, but I was right there on so many putts. These long putts, 18%, could have been like 60. That's how close we were. You can't really be too upset at yourself. We had 58 birdie conversion. That's really good. We only had 1 bogey on the round, 10 birdies. No other bogeys. So that's a really good round of golf. We really turned it on after that first bogey. We take a look at the scorecard here. That is 2 birdies to start the day, a par on 3, a bogey on 4. We bounced back with a couple birdies, and then from 9 on, we started to get hot. And that's when the birdies really started to show up, and we started playing some great golf. 4 under on the front, 5 under on the back, and we could have been, I'm serious, I think we could have been 14 under. And I don't think I'm over-exaggerating saying that. That's how good a golf we played today. And if we can continue this in the final round, we could win this tournament. Let's do this, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And if you're looking for more episodes, check the playlist I've linked in the video description below. I also have Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors linked in the video description. You can also find them on the channel page, just right there on the channel page or in the playlist section. Ryan Gamer is a 6-sport athlete right now. Tons of stuff going on. About to be a 7-sport athlete when Madden 25 comes out. And his brother, Rhett Gamer, is a 1-sport athlete on the channel right now as a quarterback in College Football 25. The Road to Glory series has been so much fun, but we got tons of series. If you like more golf, we got an EA PGA Tour career mode series. I'm really enjoying having 2 career modes for golf games. And then we got Top Spin 2K25. It's been so much fun. MLB The Show 24, where Ryan Gamer is looking to lead the Reds to back-to-back World Series. We got NHL 24, one of the most fun series on the channel. I'm telling you all, tune in on Saturday mornings if you want to have a good time. Saturday mornings around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to have some good laughs and just have some fun, that NHL series is so much fun. So plenty of career mode content. Newest series will be starting August 13th for Madden 25. Stay tuned for that. Maybe by the time you're watching this, that video might already be live. And I always want to point out my favorite series on the channel has to still be WWE 2K24. I know I mentioned this a lot. If you have not watched the WWE 2K24 series, you are really missing out because it is amazing. It is, to me, the best series I've done here on the channel. My best videos on the channel goes to WWE 2K24. It is fantastic from start to finish, and I'm telling you all, it is pure entertainment, pure cinema from start to finish. It's I can't say enough about how awesome that series is. But I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Let's go out there and win the 3M Open. And first of all, let's beat Impossible Challenge number 64. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.